Hi! When stamping with a solid rubber stamp, you can stamp it in one color, or you can get a multicolor image by inking it with your markers. Now this technique works best on smaller stamps, because once a stamp starts to get larger, you tend to get streak lines from the marker. Well, today I'm going to show you how to avoid those streak lines and still have a multicolor image on your solid stamps. Welcome to StampingSmiles.com. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for 16 years I've been teaching others how to create their own hand-stamped smiles. We're going to be inking with markers 2 of the stamps from the Grown with Love stamp set, and at the end I'm going to show you my clean and simple Grown with Love card. Here's a closer view of the Grown with Love stamp set. We're going to use the wagon and the vegetables. And so here they both are stamped in Cajun craze. Look nice, right? But wait till you see how fabulous they look stamped in multiple colors. So I have some Whisper White cardstock, and we're going to use these 3 colors today. We've got the Crushed Curry, Tranquil Tide, and Cajun Craze. All right, so let's start with the vegetable stamp. And here we go. We've got the Crushed Curry. We're going to use the brush tip. Let's color the squash. Here we go. Just color those all in. Fantastic. That fine tip makes it really easy to do even little areas or getting in like that. All right, so we're done with this. How about we do next some Cajun Craze? Want that brush tip. Here we go. We got our little pumpkin over here. Our tomato. Got a couple tomatoes over here. Okay, we've got a pumpkin here, and I'm avoiding the stem because we'll use the Tranquil Tide on the stem. Here we go, and then our larger pumpkin. Very nice. Get that all, here we go. Let me turn that so I can use that fine tip to get up and make sure I get it all. I really don't want to touch any of the others. So we're going to slow down a minute. There we go. All right, so we're done with that. And now our Tranquil Tide. And we're going to do the letters in here. Aha. It says all things grow with love. Ah. Okay, and so now we have the cucumber. Oh, very nice. Okay, the stem on the pumpkin, our large pumpkin. We've got a couple more stems to get. This little one right here, look how we can get in there and get that, and this little one. Okay, so the Stampin' Right markers, they are water-based ink. That means they dry really quickly, which is nice when you're stamping so they don't smear on you. But when you're doing something like this, they're drying. So what we're going to do is we're going to huff on them to revitalize the ink. And when I say huff, we're not blowing, we're huffing the air. You know how you would huff on the glass and write your name in it, right, in the cold? Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to add moisture back. So let me huff, and then we'll stamp. All right, hold it down an extra second long. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so very different than just, you know, in one solid color. Now we're going to do the wagon in multiple colors, but I want to show you something first. Let me turn this over. And so this is a larger, long area than our vegetables. And when we ink this up, because it is so long, this is where we tend to get the streaks. You can try to even them out, but you can't seem to avoid the streaks. Let me show you. There you go. It's just not nice and even like I would like it. And so here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to use the Cajun Craze ink pad. Okay, so let's push, flip, and lock that into place. And let's ink only just as much of the wagon. You know, we want that part because I want others to be another color, but there we go. And so I did catch it on places I didn't want to, but that's okay. Here's the tip. We're going to use a blender pen to remove it from the other areas, okay? So come over here And let's just clean that right off. And I've got a piece of scrap paper so we know. There we go, get it down to clean. And go back and finish it. That's a nice dark color. So there we go. Okay, look at all that we got off. So now we can come in with our other colors. We've got basic black, and I do have Cajun Craze for the center of our wheels. Looking good already. Isn't that easy? And wait till you see how well it stamps compared to the streaking I just showed you. And so basic black for the handle, the wheels. Here we go. Here, let's get up and over in here. Fantastic. All right. I could have inked the whole thing in Cajun Craze, then removed it, but I thought, well, why do that? You know, we'll just ink, get the full wagon, the bed of the wagon, and get as little as the other part as possible. So now we've got that all inked up, and so now let's go ahead, and we need to revitalize it because, you know, that's been sitting there a little while, but we always need to revitalize the ink by huffing whenever we use markers. So let's go ahead. All right, and stamp. Oh, doesn't that wagon look fabulous? So much better than the streaking that we had here. After stamping in multiple colors, I die cut the images with a coordinating garden-grown framelits dies for one sharp-looking, clean and simple Grown with Love card. Under the video, I'll have a list of all the supplies to make my clean and simple Grown with Love card. And how about that color combination of Tranquil Tide, Cajun Craze, and Crushed Curry? Well, it's just one of the 53 color combinations I put together for my 2017-2019 In Color Combinations ebook. It's available to order now. I'll have a link under the video so you can check that out. Now you know how to avoid streaking when using your markers to get multiple colors on a solid stamp. And under the video, you'll find a link to get more information on my 2017-2019 In Color Combinations ebook. 50 custom color combinations for the 2017-2019 In Colors. That's 10 3-color combinations for each of the 5 In Colors. So look for that link under the video. I'm Shelley Godbee, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.